Perhaps the strangest miracle described in the Bible is explained in John chapter 2. Jesus, his mother Mary, the 12 disciples are at a wedding feast in a little village named Cana. At some point during the wedding feast, Mary approaches Jesus and tells him that the groom had run out of wine for the guests and leaves it up to Christ to decide what he's going to do about it. Jesus pulls the servants over and tells them to fill the 6 stone water jars that are there, each one holding 120 liters of water. Fill them to the brim. And after they do so, the person in charge of the wedding is brought over and he tastes what was in those stone water jars. It had been transformed miraculously into wine. And he proclaimed to everyone that it was the greatest wine he had ever tasted. John surprisingly doesn't call this a miracle, but instead a sign, because it was an indication of what Jesus came to do in dying on the cross, to transform us so completely that we would be perfect in every way, free of sin, free of the damage of sin. His intention is to make us greater than the angels, more righteous than the best person you have ever met. Sometimes we get discouraged and we think, I'm making the same mistakes over and over again, falling into the same sin, embarrassing myself with my behavior. God is going to make you perfect. Paul the Apostle puts it this way in 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18, "And we who with unveiled faces all reflect the Lord's glory are being transformed into his likeness with ever-increasing glory, which comes from the Lord, who is the Spirit." Rejoice, my friend. God's not finished with you yet.